Hi, it's Gene, retired in Mexico. And if you're new to this channel, we ask one question here, which is, do they write them and sing them like they used to? Now, a lot of people, young and old, they think the old music is better, but I am not so sure. And today we're going to continue listening to PJ Harvey from her new 2023 album. So this is the title track. We've done one reaction. I did not rate that because I was still kind of processing it. She had all that Dorset language, and I think a lot of people misunderstood me. I'm an English major, so I've studied John Donne and took a whole semester of John Milton and all that stuff, and I've read almost all of Shakespeare's plays. So it isn't that I didn't understand. Well, there were parts of it I didn't understand. I didn't know a starling was a bird, but the thing is I just didn't know if I wanted to do all that work. But anyway, so it's some pretty ornate language. Let's go ahead and dive right into it. This is the official video. All right. Produced by Flood and John Parrish. Kick drum.
The beach buds wave, the ash buds wave, the frogs and toads and lackwood holes, hedgehogs in the leafy ditch are waiting for his kingdom. The earth waits and the dead breaks that holds the holly's bloody beads. They are his crown of thorns. He will rise again. Step from my childish skin, I sing and singing through the forest. I hover in the high, left into the leaves. Oh, I'm a ray eye, I'm ray eye for. Oh, I'm a ray eye. Just a charm in the road with the chalky children of evermore.
We'll pause this just briefly because it might get blocked. A lot of times the official video gets blocked, so let me just give it a few seconds. All right, let's keep going. This is really interesting.
Chalky children of evermore. The 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 chalky children of evermore.
Yeah, short song. All right. Well, the percussion was so interesting on that. It started with, I guess, a kick drum, and then some nice sensitive, maybe even some brushes, I'm not sure. And then John Parrish's harmony vocal was so supportive. I did a deep dive into the lyrics in advance, and so that I could understand it. little better. It wasn't too difficult. Looks like she's just traipsing through the forest, maybe making love in the forest. I'm not 100% sure. There was some lines about unraying, which is according to Genius, undressing, and then some things about her getting out of her childhood skin and some things like that. So I think there was a little bit of hijinks going on in the forest and a lot of references to twigs and branches and moss and things like that. And her poetry is extraordinary. Like I say, I've studied all the greats, Wordsworth and Coleridge and all those people, and this is some pretty ornate poetry. So it's so unusual for rock and music to have something quite of this level. So, for example, I've been listening to the Decemberists' Hazards of Love, which is also about some traipsing out in nature. And that's a very clever album, but it isn't on the level of this poetry. This is really pretty extraordinary. So, I like it. I thought this was a real sensitive arrangement. It wasn't busy. It wasn't too much going on. Everything just supported her vocals. And then her range, she started in the high register, and then the chorus she dropped down an octave. So it's really cool. I love PJ Harvey. So this is the best thing she's done in a while for sure. I enjoy this, and so I'm going to give this. I'm going to give this an A. There's some cool guitar in there too. It was just kind of strumming high on the neck, and yeah, it was a beautiful melody, and everything was kind of delicate. So I liked it. Short song. So I'm anxious to listen to the whole album. Now that I've featured the 2 singles, I'll probably go off on my own and play the album. I don't usually do full album reviews on here. It's something I've thought about doing. But anyway, quite extraordinary lyrics, and her voice, as it matures, it gets interesting. It used to be wonderfully abrasive, right, back in the days. But as she gets older, she is embracing a new style. And I like that. I like artists that age. How long can you sing Christine 16, right? If you're Kiss, you can sing it on this tour this year. But it's nice to hear an artist that's kind of letting their music age along with them. So yeah, I'll give this an A. It's really quite extraordinary. And if you like what we're doing, the senior reacting to the new music of the 21st century, hit that like or subscribe button. It really helps. And as we say here in Bonita, Mexico, buen dia.